So we're here with the great Steve Bannon, former executive chairman of Breitbart News, former White House chief strategist. Steve, we just saw this, continuing resolution come through for Mike Johnson, failed to include a debt ceiling increase. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, Johnson delivers 1,500 pages, had not told Vivek, had not told Elon, had not told the president, had not told anybody in the House. He drops it on it. It's a $300 million spending orgy for Hakeem Jeffries. Of course, it's going to get blown up. This should have been what my fear is. This was going to be the easiest exercise we had in all of 2025. Just pass a simple CR, which, as you know, the Breitbart readers hate. The War Room audience hates, but we're prepared to do it because it kicked it down. It kicked it down to President Trump when Russ Vought and Scott Bessent, President Trump's team in, and Johnson couldn't even do that right. Johnson screwed that up by including 1,500 pages and gave themselves a 35% pay raise and got them off Obamacare, which is why the guy got shot in the back in New York City. This is outrageous. Johnson's got to go as Speaker of the House. I think that's the lesson. Tacking on the debt ceiling and that is just going to cause confusion. It's all now kicked into President Trump's administration. He's going to have to sort it out, but I got to tell you, that was the easiest exercise, and what we have to do between ending the forever wars, like in Ukraine, Middle East, deporting 15 million illegal alien invaders, and getting our arms around these deficits, getting our arms around the $36.5 trillion of debt. It's madness if we can't do the easiest one. Simply, I think you need new leadership in the House, and President Trump's team, I think, has to engage now with House leadership. Hey, no more surprises. We need to know everything.
So Speaker Johnson's a threat to the Trump agenda, and do you think he should step aside now to avoid putting, this brand new Trump administration through a months-long, chaotic speakership battle?
Here's what concerns me. Jamie Raskin, those guys are going to try playing every game in the world. On the January 6th, you basically validate and certify the election. Johnson should right now resign and let everybody get ready. Look, here's the bottom line, and Matt Boyle knows this better than anybody. He's the single best reporter on Capitol Hill, and he has been for about 15 years. He knows right now is that there's 10 to 15 to 20 guys who are hard-nosed on Johnson and are not going to be changed. And President Trump, if he liked Johnson before, he doesn't like him now because Johnson failed to deliver. So I think it's time to change out in the week between Christmas and New Year's. Let's change out leadership. You're not going to vote. Come back on the 3rd, do the vote, get a new leader like a Jim Jordan. Just don't add a random name, and let's get on with it. So on January 6th, we can certify the election, and you can start doing the confirmations. The Senate's ready to go. The House is working on the first reconciliation, which is going to be the border and energy. We have so much work to do. It's got to be what the British call a close run thing. It has to happen now.